It's your boy Gavin from Team Force, bringing you the fellow Team Force member, your boy, the Savage, the Token Maker, TK. Let's get into it.
Alright, so I got, 5th place, or technically top 8 in Omaha Regionals, and I went in playing Mekknight Invoked. I chose to play it because, I don't know, I really like this deck because I like playing decks that are more responsive. I know when I used to play like combo heavy decks, but I started I dislike it since there's so many hand traps in this. So that's why I'd rather have like a play deck that's like more reactive. So let's get into the deck. So we play triple Alistair. That's what's standard. That's what makes the deck to be invoked. Triple Nightfall. Nightfall's the ratio with blue. And then play the one indigo. This is the ratio. Don't play blue or purple. I'm not blue, purple. Jeez. The yellow and red. Yeah. It sucks that because you need one of the Mekknights in the grave and banish it. That's why I don't play it. We play three ash, pretty good. Hits about almost everything.
It's card in my eyes.
2 ogres for mostly just for Draco, and then like it's also there if you wanna if you want to get rid of something that's like effect is activated. Double droll and Lockbird. It's really good too since like Draco always adds, and then it's good if I run into the pendulum matchup too. And then we run 2 Veiler. Veilers help negate things, and it's not hard once per turn like the Ghost Sisters. And then the spicy tech, 2 Iron Dragon Tiamaton. I really like this card. This card actually came in a lot today. People say they don't like it because like it relies too much on your opponent having a card. Well, it's like you're already gonna summon a Mekknight no matter what just by setting a card in a Mekknight, and then you don't. But people don't understand is like there just need to be 3 cards in the same column, so then you can summon this and blow up whatever's in the same same column. And like it's also like if you have a already established board too, and you want to like ban out an ogre, this is such a great ogre out. Because then you can't, so it won't blow up the column because it can't read it. But I don't know why people don't play this. This is really good. It came really surprising. Like when I threw this out, a lot of people were surprised when they saw this. They're like, "What is this?" And then they're like, "Oh wow, that's cute. It does that type of shenanigans." So that's all the monsters. What you're gonna notice a lot about my deck is there's like 2 ups. 3 terraforming, gotta search out for
triple meltdown, so 6 meltdowns.
Yeah. Only 2 invocation.
Ew.
I'd rather play secrets. But
no, I mean like
play 2 because you don't want the reason we run 3 because of desires, but I just
or ash. Like if they ash your Alistair, you have 1 in hand.
Yep, and then there's the 2 desires.
Don't play 2. 2's bad.
Is it? Well, I don't want to play 3.
You play 1.
No, I'd rather play 2. Just play 2, because like you kind of want to see.
Hey, you don't play draft spells.
And then I play 2 spells.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Yeah, so like if we play knowledge, or I play knowledge because like if they Veiler the Alistair, he's only got the potential to draw more cards, and then maybe invocation possibly. And it's really easy to you want to side it out. 2 mind controls. Kind of want to bump to 3, but 1 or 2 because like a lot of my ratios are 2s, so it's good to have this 2. It's better than 1. Because if you're playing 1, it might as well be none. 2 scapegoats. Something running 3s it'd be good because I run the some nightmare cards in here. But 2, the same thing. Potentially this could have been the other goat, but like sometimes like it's situational where your monster born can be good. So like you want to bring back something, you want to give like a invoked or like one of their monsters that can help you. And then for traps, main 2 evenly. A lot of people main 3, so just break board and stuff. Let's run 2 because you're gonna see why, because like by what my sides are. So side deck first then. 2 Lancias. Play 2 Lancias because of this mirror, and then like the pendulum FTK, or no, not pendulum FTK. The Gemini FTK says so they can't banish anything that turn. I like playing this rather than D-Barrier because D-Barrier you really have to wait a turn to set it. But when this is in your hand, you can just honestly just ditch this when they activate Invocation. 2 Sphere modes didn't come up because they didn't play any Spiral or Gokis, so I didn't need to break up like a big board. 1 Sticky Strength Kumongus and 1 Gamma Seal. Don't like Masterpiece, so yeah. 2 Call of the Graves. If you know if your opponent is gonna be playing like really heavy hand traps.
Mirror match.
Mirror match. Yeah, it's coming a mirror match too. Also, like, I decided this in again when I was playing against Paleos, and it didn't come up where I got to do that. But
Can't you chain called by the grave when they go to activate info from grave?
Ronin.
Like in the mirror match.
Oh, the mirror match. Yeah,
they go to activate invocation from grave. You just chain called by the grave, banish the invocation, and they can't.
If they had invocation there.
Yeah.
That or. Wait, no, it has to be a monster though. You can't.
I thought it was any spell. Oh, that's DD Curl.
Yeah. No, you can also just banish Alistair and just.
Yeah.
But if you do this, you gotta make sure you don't have an Alistair.
For sure.
Because then you can banish your Alistair, so this would be a waste. But mostly just have it for whatchamacallit, hand traps.
Yes.
2 red reboots. It'd be good to up this to 3.
Oh dear God, yes.
But
Altergeist is the thing.
Yes, Altergeist. But 2 because I play 2 ofs, and then like we'll decide this out for like the trap, like the matches. This card came in a lot today. Had to like, I actually had to do the pay life points to syndicate a card because I really want my purple Nightfall because like he lost win to me, so I really wanted my purple to be on board and be able to search.
Same in my game with I was playing against Lair of Darkness Infernoids. I drew and he goes to activate Feast, and this is game 3 and I pay 4,000 life points and activate red reboot from hand.
Yeah. Okay. So then 2 Awakening Dragons.
You.
They didn't really came in too much. I only saw it one. Like I sided it in against 2 Draco. Only saw it once.
Bless.
But he popped it, but he had Fossil Dyna, so can't really get it out. So. And then triple Typhoons.
Typhoon.
Good against like Pendulums, 2 Draco, or like anything with Diagram.
It's also good against. Wait, is it spell and trap, or is it just spell?
Spell and trap.
Okay, you can do
Altergeist. Against Floodgate too.
You can do it against Altergeist.
Yep.
Moving on to
yeah, as you can see, there's like a lot of 2 of those and stuff. 3s, you can also like, yeah, it's like easy stuff to side. Yeah, so custom invocation.
Invo.
And custom tokens. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's done with that. So we play the 1 Freebo.
Link Boy.
So good. This is really good for the scapegoats. Like it's free, like a Link monster. Spooter. Underclock. I last minute I used to play 2 of these, but then I just took it out because there's better stuff I can open or put in here. 1 Cerberus. I made this a few times while co-linked. So like a lot of times when you have Scapegoat's so good because like you can just literally just go Link Rebo, and then like you're already have like an Alistair on board, or honestly you can just go like this, summon Link Rebo to Link Spider and then make Cerberus, or you can also just do this and then there's a lot of ways. Like it's really situational depending on what board you have. But it just Scapegoats really just like abuse nightmares. Phoenix helps too, help them with back row, like if they're set. So like during the mirror match too, if you think it's gonna be a scapegoat, you can just pop it. So then they're forced to activate the scapegoat. Sure, so you make cooling. And then Unicorn, I didn't get to make it. I wish I did, but like Unicorn's still good, like during play testing and stuff, because like it just shuffles a card back. And then what's good too is like when you like have Scapegoat too, like I said, Link Rebo, you have a Link Rebo on top, and then like someone make one of like the Nightmare, Cerberus, and this, and then they're cooling, so then you get to draw one when you discard, and it's pretty good. Like what happens too, I have like an extra token, and then Link Rainbow, link those two, and they have like these two linked on the bottom. So the co-linked are gonna be so they can destroy battle or card effects, and also yeah, this gets helps you pop too at the same time as you get a draw because they're co-linked. But the downside is for hint people, if you did not know, nightmare monsters can be Ash if they're co-linked with active effects because they get their claws of adding a card. Okay, so the other cards, Transmania, didn't come up, but like I usually have it for like against Paleo or back row heavy, and even like True Draco.
How was it on Saturday?
Saturday. Oh, I just had it out. Didn't really get to make it go off because I misplayed it, but it's fine. But I didn't even play in Omaha, or I didn't get the chance to have this summon this on Omaha. Saryuja is just there if you want to help like unclog your hand, but I didn't really have to run into that problem as much. Warlord didn't have to make that either today either.
Yeah.
I was able to just, like beef out like a whole bunch of Mekknights and Macabas. So yeah. But you have to play it just in case, like, if you need something to help you get rid of a big monster. The one Falcon main this. The reason why I put this in the main, so like, I don't want them to see me like put an extra deck monster on the side, because then they will know that I'm be siding the Awakening of Dragons,
Or the warrior from a different planet, or then Cheeria Exterior.
Yeah. The only reason why we play is because of True Draco, because it's ineffective or anything. It's a free walking towers basically. There's that. Didn't really come up, only except for that time I told you where I couldn't resolve it. Two-Breaker Trio. A lot of people like to play one. Possibly this could have been a Raging, or taking this out for a Raging and side this or something. The reason why I play two against a Dino matchup, so like there's that the miscellaneous stars, and like you want to get rid of it because like if they have it in the graveyard. And it's like a free monster for them, like just banishing it, and then they get like a level 1, like the Dino, baby Dino.
That's so the tune.
I don't know, it's like one of those. But like I just know I wanted to banish it, so he doesn't get like an advantage off it. But you also like it's like either you or your opponent have use an Ash already, so you can also make this. 2 Mechabus. Only have 2. I know sometimes I actually like would have to burn so much resources to just keep busting out Mechabus, but today I didn't have to keep I don't have to burn that much resources just to do it because I was playing better this time, or I just thought to myself. But yeah, 2 Mechabus because it's Mekknights, so they're all light. Okay. And then Elysium didn't come up, but like it's there just in case because like I have mind control. Yeah, like I don't know what would be good against right now. Whatever, just whenever like maybe a Warlord comes up and you just mind control it and then do that. I don't know, or it's there. It's cute. That's it for the deck.
What are your matchups?
Round 1 was the mirror. On like it's like a 2-0. Game 2 I decided in Lancios, and then yeah, I mean he sided D-Bears too, but then my Lancios came more clutch, I think, or I had more cards to stop him. Game 2, played 2 Dracos, lost to it. That's the one, the Fossil Dino. Game 3 was Morphages. That's when I was able to. I locked him out of his Pendulum Zones by Tiamatons, and then like but the only way you get over this fight because he had that spell and the trap. That's to make them lose 100 attack, and their monster gain 100 attack indeed, which was surprising. And it ended in a draw, which I'm not even mad about, and it's fine. After that was... What was after that?
You have it on your phone.
Yeah, I had put it down. Round 4... Oh, it was Evil Swarms. What was odd is, like... He couldn't really bust out for his XCs. But he did have a lot of back row, that's why I did like the red reboot thing. It was kind of iffy. What else? Yeah, he kept this trenching me, and then I was like, just chain purple or something. Round 5 was Paleo. Paleo was actually...
Paleo has a great matchup against Invoked.
Like, I mean, like we also have a decent matchup too, because they're already setting up like so much cards in their zones.
Yeah, they have so much resources.
Yeah, and like there's so much responding to. It was well, I think I won game 1. I don't remember. Well, we went to game 3. I I had to do red reboot. So we got into the game or time, and then I activated mind control to take his dupe that was set. Well, I already assumed it was a dupe, and because that's what a lot of people used to do. And he activates Imperial Iron Wall. It was like a few minutes before into time, and I was like, I'm just gonna pay half my weapons for the red reboot so I can take it and like have Alistair and link it and stuff. Luckily enough, it was a really tough game. Like I was able to do a lot of damage, and then for the stalling part, I just was able to spam out like all the Mekknights in defense, and because he had a boar load and he only had a boar load and like you only take one of them, and you know, like our life points were 18 and he had 1,000, so I was winning. Like I won just by that bit much. After that, I played True King Dino. Played against that. I OTK'd him because I went second. Won the dice roll, and then I don't think he was able to go off as much. So yeah, that's one. And then after that was another mirror match. A lot of the mirror matches too. When I threw these down, they were surprised with like what the heck is this card? And then they're like, oh okay, and they're like, oh, this is a really good card. And I was like trying to explain to them that it's a good card if you know how to play it right, and then like it helps like remove like back row too, yeah. And then your opponent can use the zones. It was 2-0. Lancey that came in clutch, and then he had a kaiju mecha build or something. It was funny. And then round 8 was another True Draco. Won that one. That actually got me my top. Game 1, he didn't open many power draw spells, so he
Rip.
Yeah, and then like he's only played with the diagram, and then had Ash and Ogre in my hand, so I just Ogred it, so he doesn't have it, and then he's a pass, and then
OTK.
not really OTK'd, but he kind of scooped there because like he couldn't do much. Game 2, he went first. I know he desired and demise. So then he had like 4 back row and then a maiden. Then my starting hand had a kaiju ready for a diagram or for a Master P. Had evenly match and then an ogre, but he had a motto, so it couldn't hit the diagram, but it's fine. Called even match. He's like, you douche, and then yeah, kind of like his most of the deck was thinned out, and then he couldn't do much. Yeah, so that was it for that. I'm really excited. Unfortunately, I did not get the mat because they didn't have enough mats there, but they'll be sending it to me.
Did you get the dark box?
No, because only top 4 get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not top.
You're so close.
That's one away, but it's like, but I'm really happy with it because like it's my first win.
Regional top.
Regional top, yeah, and it's in the top 8,
Rip.
so which is great for me, which is a great experience. I just can't wait to get the mat. I really like the mat because it's Element Sabers. I like the artwork and stuff. It's cool. Unfortunately, that deck isn't that great because of the ban list. Because Ancient Fairy is banned. Yep. And shoutouts. Shout out to my girlfriend Kennessie. She supported me throughout the whole time when I was just texting her. And so, another shout out to Team Low-Key. They all wished me luck too. And they all believed in me. And also shout out to Gavin and aka Team Enforcers. Really was there just trying to help like brighten up my mood, not to make me nervous. And then shout out to Cody as well. Cody, he was there and cheering me on, and the rest of the other guys that I played against and met there that cheered me on and helped me boost my confidence to get the win. And then the last shout out is to locals. Mayhem, both Ames and West Des Moines. Like without them, I want to be able to like buy packs and get like all these degenerate cards.
What was it, like Saturday? You pulled 2 multi-faker, a griffin, and a unicorn.
And it's Everybody Force. Yep.
Well, that finishes this Mech Invo deck profile. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel and get your game on YouTube. Peace.